Probably one of the most intriguing new features on ChessBase 17 is the new feature called Chess Beauty. So you can actually determine the beauty of games. Many people would probably think that computers weren't that good at that, but this is one of the great new ideas that they've come up with for ChessBase 17. If you've got a database of millions and millions of games, the great thing about this is that you'll find really exciting kind of hidden treasures, hidden gems in that database. Obviously, you have to set the beauty, you have to let the computer actually analyze the games first so that it can set the beauty level of the games. One thing to note, this only works if the data is saved in the new format. So you can't do this on old databases unless you convert them to the new format. So I've just added a few hundred games into my test database. Bear in mind, please, before you do this, that if you have a database of millions and millions of games, most modern computers are only going to be able to get through about 600 games a second. So if you've got millions and millions of games, this is going to take a fair while to set the beauty of the games. So this would be something you could do maybe before you go to sleep, set it running overnight, and then you can play around with this feature in the morning. As it is, in this particular database, I've only got about 372 games. Pick them at random, and all we're going to do is set the beauty. So hopefully this should work. So if we click on Set Beauty, click OK, and we're going to let the computer analyze. Look at that. So that was roughly half a second on my computer. What you'll notice is this column's now been filled in. So it's either 1 up to 3 different medals, I think, for how beautiful the game is. So if we pick one at random, that has been chosen by the computer as a beautiful game. This really does show you the ones that are kind of worth looking at just that little bit more. And then, of course, you can use this now when you're searching in future. You can add that in as a search function in the advanced search field to search for beautiful games. These are the games that you really do want to look at, those hidden treasures, those hidden gems. And I think this is probably going to be one of the most enjoyable features to play around with. It's a great idea, and I'm going to look forward to playing around with it a lot.